like a hidden rank, which we should be able to see.
God, I wish I was a hidden rank. I think I would make a great officer.
Yeah, that's just the only one that has quote unquote like true admin powers.
Oh, I know who I gotta suck off now.
As an
Yeah, I
aside,
don't know.
Chef,
I don't
you
know
hate
who has
stairs.
admin privileges in the Discord. I just know Jake has like pseudo
Oh,
GM
100% Dash
admin
does.
privileges.
100%
Well, I mean, yes,
Chef does.
Desh is the owner of the Discord. Like Cal gave Desh ownership of the Discord whenever he gave Desh GM.
Then the second highest would be all the officers. I'm pretty sure you guys
Yeah.
all have equal power then at that point.
I know. Yeah, I know all the officers have equal privileges. I never paid attention to all the actual like roles. I thought
Yeah.
Jake had an additional role that we didn't. So
No. Well, I mean, so we have what? Do we have moderator privileges or?
Moderating these nuts. Got him.
Okay, so we have admin. But we don't have ownership, which is what Desh has.
yeah, only one person can have
Alright.
ownership of the Discord.
Yeah. So we are true admins, but not moderators, because Discord has like a moderator rank. You can force a moderator rank where you have certain privileges, but you don't have, you know.
I should be a moderator.
I don't
No
think
one-
he's actually set up actual moderator roles.
no
I
one
think
would
there's
be the
just like
wiser.
officers that can do admin abuse, but I don't think there's like actual like admin shit. Wait, can I ban him? Oh, I
Yeah.
can ban Frank. Okay.
Let's go.
So
And I can even put into the fucking ban notice is little piss boy.
if you're inside the the server settings, Keith, it's roles, and then you can see all the roles.
Yeah, I don't care that much.
There's a funny little thing where it's like a little like red little rank. You should probably send that over to me. I think it's called like
I mean, like I said, I
Souse
don't
Chief
think
or
we.
something. You know, you should like.
We
Set that
can't
to
do
Souse
it.
Chief? This fucking
It-
idiot. No, I think literally you have to be a higher rank to be able to promote up to the rank. So like we can
Correct.
promote people up to breakfast crafters, which is like the like officer alt role, but I don't think that actually has any privileges. It's just a separate role marked as an officer.
But in the guild, we have the officer alt. However, in Discord, that doesn't exist because obviously
Yeah.
people don't have, aside from
Yeah,
a
alternate
handful.
names. Yeah.
So it's literally Master Chef, which is the owner, Sous Chef, and then raid roles, and Husk French Toast, blah 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 blah. What the fuck?
Finally got a hold of Eevee, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be pretty confirmed for next year.
I mean, I mean, I know that Plato says that Mythic Plus cannot be equated to raid. However, I believe that if you can push high Mythic Plus, you are suited for raid. It's just learning the fights as opposed to learning the routes and
So,
learning the packs.
It's so the problem with what he's getting at is that no, raid does not translate to Mythic Plus. If you go into Mythic Plus, you're really good at Mythic Plus. You're not going to be able to walk into raid and fucking smash the content. What it's capable of performing your class at a high level to where the only thing you need to learn is the raid specific stuff.
So basically, what I just said.
Yeah. The difference is that Plato thinks that he's good at both, and he's good at neither of them. So
Yeah.
it kind of blows my mind that like he's and like good for him. Hats off if you could fucking weasel your way into like an officer role in a CE guild. By all means, I mean fucking Kia Noodle did it. They got CE, whatever the fuck they want to do. But he's literally going. He told you that he's going to be the range DPS officer, right? Like the range DPS lead.
No.
So he joined a guild that is pushing into Hall of Fame, and they're looking for somebody to be the range DPS league. So what they did to quote unquote trial him is because he's currently playing Ellie Shaman. Their currently DPS league is like stopping playing the game after this tier, like he's quitting WoW altogether, but he's helping them replace him.
Yeah.
So they essentially did like a panel interview with the guy, gave him an Ellie Shaman for their raids logs, and told him find the problems, and he found the problems. And they're like, "Good job, you could be the range DPS lead." And that was the extent of the interview, from what I was told. And I'm just
Shit,
like,
man.
how does that work for you? Because like he only plays melee DPS. Like he plays healer. He's only gotten CE on healers. He's only gotten CE on healers, and he's been playing range DPS as a DPS option the entirety of forever. He's only playing Ellie Shaman right now because his guild threatened to bench him if he didn't play Ellie Shaman. And now he's going to be a range DPS lead.
Let's go.
Make it make sense.
I mean, so I will say that. I mean, I don't know if you could translate it well, but like, you could be a lead because you have the sense for how if, for all intents and purposes, the chessboard lays out, but you don't perform well. It's the real diamonds in the rough that can do both.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that like he's a complete inept player. Like he's got several CEs. He's a good enough player. It's just like if I walked into a CE guild and is like, I know how to tank better than your tanks. I can tank, don't get me wrong. I couldn't tell you as to what the demon hunter is doing wrong as to why he's getting one shot by the boss the entirety of the time. Like it's one of those things. Like I could sit there and tell you like, yeah, they're doing the mechanics wrong kind of thing, but I could not tell you rotationally what they are doing wrong as to why they are dying.
Not rotating demon spikes.
I mean,
Withholding meta. Fucking
withholding meta is definitely the biggest thing. I
not
had to
hitting
learn the hard way.
I-beam on fucking as
It
a
hits
defensive.
to top end of meta.
Fun fact, Frank,
So
that's going away.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, demonic. I don't think is. It's the demonic spell that does that, right?
It's a talent.
Demonic.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a talent. I'm pretty sure called demonic. That whenever you I-beam, you go into meta.
Yeah. Well, it's I-beam Feldev. That is being gotten rid of writ large for Demon Hunter.
Yeah, they're getting rid of it completely for demon hunter.
Believe?
Because
Well,
it's specifically a. It's specifically a.
No,
It's
it
a-
is specifically
It's a demon hunter
Is that
class
actual
itself
class?
talent. It's a class.
Oh,
talent.
Yes.
okay. I totally
Yeah.
thought that it was part of Fel's
Fell
card.
dev / I-beam cause you to enter demon form for 5 seconds after it finishes dealing damage.
It is demonic.
Yeah, it is demonic.
I knew for 100% fact that it was going away for VDH, but I wasn't sure, like, because you know how they sometimes move shit and whatnot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah, gone.
Well, that's annoying. That removes Feldev as a decent little 5-second DR.
Yeah, but you gotta
Um,
remember they're
yeah,
also
hold on.
making it.
They are adding a talent. I don't know if it's a Demon Hunter talent or like a VDH because I've obviously only tank stuff. Where you're gonna press an ability. I don't remember which one it is. I think it's Soul Cleave. And every time you do it, it kind of works like DK DRW works, where it either reduces the cooldown of meta or it'll give you a random button press of meta, where it's like a full cooldown.
I believe I remember seeing something about a cooldown, like reduced cooldown. By like
Which I mean, reduce
every
cooldown
time
for
you
meta is
every time you
nice.
soul cleave, you have a chance to reduce meta by like a couple seconds.
Chair.
Because in my opinion, I think that's how they should be doing it, with just how they quote unquote complicate classes, they shouldn't be making it to where it's like a weak ore is reading it out to you over and over again.
I mean,
Because like a weak ore is not going to help you with your meta uptime. That's just
Fuck
going to
no.
be you performing your rotation in that situation.
and
Like it's the
Um,
same thing with mage. Like mage, you want to get as many fucking shifting powers in to get the cooldowns on your ults or your cooldowns faster. But a weak ore is not going to help you do that. Like that is something that a weak ore cannot track.
and I don't know about fucking Sat over here, but I know in season 1 I actually had to withhold meta a lot of times to use it as a DR for some fights. Because if I
uh,
popped it early, then I just didn't have time to pop it when I needed it.
yeah,
Which
I
comes
mean,
from fucking Felsguard.
so I mean, I haven't, prog tanked as a VDH in a while. I know for Mythic Plus, you typically save meta for like whenever you do the big packs,
Mm-hmm.
or at least for DK, I'm having to hold certain defensives during Salad Man because I need them for Salad Man. So like where it
Yeah.
would normally fit into my rotation, I'm skipping that part of my rotation to save it for XYZ.
Yeah. That's what I was doing for Keveza Prague in season 1 as well. I had to
Uh,
save meta, and I was actually having to save Feldev too during those instances where I was getting fucking slashed the fuck up. Just because I would
Wondering
die
if that's
without him.
what Nate was doing. I wonder if that's what Nate fucked up then.
Maybe.
Old.
The ability, was it Twilight Massacre? No, 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 no. Void
It was what
Shredders.
the 4 stack or 5 stack, however many stacks you got.
It was 4. Or they just fucking hurt to the point where
Well, I mean,
I could either time my Feldev to after I got hit by 1 or 2 of them to Feldev into it, get my meta proc, while also healing from Feldev to survive it.
Soulbinder has a similar mechanic to the Shredders, where I'm pretty sure the
Arcane
Shredders
Lash.
stack damage, right? Frank.
What?
It was a stacking damage dot, right? Each successive hit hurt harder.
Each strike inflicts 5.7 and 2.8 million leaves behind a chasmal gash. Inflicts shadow damage every 1 second. Increases damage taken from Void Shredder strikes by 25% for 35 seconds.
That's
This
exactly
affects
how
stacks.
Mystic Lash does.
Yeah.
It's just it also has a dot tied to it.
Yeah,
Because
because
Mystic Lash, I think, is just like flat magic damage that increases per hit, and it hits 6 times or something.
Yeah.
you got hit 4 times. Each hit stronger than the last one.
Yep.
Had a taunt off
Yeah.
it, either on the last one or in the middle of it, or at the end of it. I mean,
I mean, Soulbinder is the same. It's just that because of gear, you just kind of take all 6 and then taunt swap,
yeah.
or you just have a BDK AMS it and call it a day.
Hmm.
Because fuck magic damage. So VDH, we are being forced back into Spear Bomb. Say it
That's
with me
fine.
now. Forced back.
I mean, I thought
It
people
is
like
going-
Spear Bomb.
I enjoy Spirit Bomb because it's
the
another
Getsu, no.
Felsguard press.
Eldrachi, you didn't take Spirit Bomb because no one gave a flying fuck.
Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, Spear Bomb got
I
nerfed into the
don't
ground
know what
after season
Eldrachi
1.
is.
Anyway, so Spear Bomb is what is it, like halfway through the tree? Right.
Give or
I think
take,
it's like
yeah.
dead center of the tree, isn't it?
And then it's like halfway on the left or something like that.
Yeah, it's about halfway. Yeah.
No, it is going to be your second. It is going to be your second node on the left.
Instead of
you're gonna grab
frailty.
you're going to be grabbing your first Vengeance talent, and then the drop down to 2. Spear Bomb's on the left.
So you get Feldev into Spirit Bomb and Fiery Brand.
Good.
That's kind of funny,
Nice.
actually. I'm assuming they're swapping Spirit Bomb and Frailty? Or is Frailty
I
just going to
think
be...
Frailty is gone, or it's nerfed the hell in the ground, something like that. I'll grab the whatchamacallit.
You heal for 8% of all damage you deal to targets with Frailty. Enemy struck by sigil of flame are afflicted with frailty for 6 seconds. And then
Well,
it's
it's
a
more so I gotta
capstone
grab.
to get multiple applications of frailty to overlap, and soul cleave applies frailty as well.
Oh, Felsguard for Vengeance is gone. So it is
Yeah.
Feldev into Spirit Bomb and Fiery Brand. Into Bounce Glaive, Quicken Sigils, and Sending Flame. Right. Sigil of Chains now replaces Sigil of Misery. So, effect.
Sigil of Chains replaces Misery? Does that mean fucking Chains become the Demon Hunter staple?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. I kind of like that, actually.
So they want you to have, because if I remember correctly, Misery is the fear, right? So
yeah,
like
Misery is
fear.
the fear, Chains is
Yeah.
the pull.
So they've had an issue this entire fucking expansion as to why they haven't been able to be good since season 1, because they just have too much utility. This is a way of them tuning back the utility, and they're also just trying to trim utility anyway from all the classes.
Yeah.
Frank, Frank, where the fuck are you?
What do you mean?
DMs.
Oh.
I'm just trying to find you in my DMs.
Oh.
So
I forgot that's the last thing I sent you.
Soul Cleave is going to be main spender for all builds. Spirit Bomb Burst, tied to different talents in the Annihilator, which is a new talent tree. Sigil of Flame loses several interactions. Illuminated Sigils is going to go bye-bye.
Illuminated sigils. Where is that?
2 charges of flame.
Gross.
Yeah. You got to remember, they're slowing the game down quite a bit, so it's not going to be as important to have mitigation up all the time versus having mitigation up for actual hits.
Yeah, but it's gross either way.
Emma Aura is going to be still good. Soul Crush and Painbringer are going to have flat DR instead of rotating. Remove talents. Chaos Fragments, Flames of Fury, Precise Sigils, Rush of Chaos, Demonic Collective Anguish, and VDH itself is losing the hunt.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, but they're also putting a lot more damage into your base abilities. So like you being forced to take Spirit Bomb's gonna actually slap again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remove talents from class tree. Bulk Extraction, Extended Spikes, Illuminated Sigils, Meteoric Strikes, Sheer Fury, and Soul Furnace have all been removed.
Oh, that's right. They're fucking just generalizing all the movement shit.
Yeah. There's actually a lot. They are removing the double stack of demon spikes, and I do believe it with the changes is going to have like 100% uptime, like true 100% uptime.
Mm-hmm. Not just fucking finagling your way at 100% uptime.
Feldev, even though we're losing Demonic, is going to deal 15% more damage, and it's going to heal for 600% more.
Damn.
Yeah.
They said they're making it to where it's more important to have your. They're making it to where it's more important to use your buttons and not as important to make sure you just have everything up at all times. I know you don't like it, Frank, but they're trying to make it to where you have to think.
Feed the demon now reduces cooldown of demon spikes by 1 second for every 20 fury spent. Was 0.35 per soul fragment consumed.
Yeah.
Soul Barrier is now passive, granting a shield whenever you use Spirit Bomb.